Hello and welcome to another episode of Transformation Education. My name is Cherie. On Instagram I'm known as the Rainbow Hair Artist, and I have been filming little videos like these just to show you exactly how I work and the processes and the steps that I take to achieve the hairstyles that I create. So I really hope that you enjoy this video and find it informative. If you're seeing this on YouTube, please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to show your support. And that is it. I hope you enjoy it. This is a before and after photo of the transformation today. And this was my starting point. So she's a regular client of mine. I haven't seen her for about 3 months. So lots of her vivids have faded away naturally, which I think is the best case scenario. And she does have quite a bit of regrowth here. So I'm going to begin by giving her a full head of foils. I'm going to be doing a combination of weaves and slices, nice and fine. And I will be doing them quite close together. She has got a lot of hair. I'm very grateful that she does have this undercut because it makes my life a lot easier. There's just a little bit of a close-up here for you so you can see exactly how I foil. My first one was a weave, and I have got bleach and 20 vol mixed up in here. And I'm just going to apply that mainly to her roots where the hair is dark, and just anywhere else throughout the hair that I see that is dark that I want to lighten. But I'm trying my hardest not to overlap. As you'll notice right there, I've left that little bit of hair out that's already been lightened because it doesn't need any further lightening. So we're just focusing on mainly the roots, and I'll just feather it through any little pieces that I see that are still dark. The placement that I'm using here for these foils is often known as like a brickwork kind of placement. See how I'm doing one on this side, one on that side, working up as though you were building a brick wall. So this is how it looks once it's all in. When I get to the top temple sort of area around the front, I do like to place them on a bit of an angle. Just find that they blend better and they look a bit less stripy that way. Once I'm finished foiling the whole head, I will always go back and check on the first sections that I did, and if they're ready then I will take them off. As you can see, quite a lot of this was ready. It took me about 2 hours in total to foil this, so all of that hair was ready to come off. And this was the very last section that I did, which I ended up processing separately for a further 20 minutes. So once those foils were washed off, the step I'm taking here is I'm just doing a little bit of a root tap. So I've got mixed up a level 5-1, which is ash, with a 5 volume peroxide, and all I'm doing is just tapping those roots just to take away any lines that I might have from foils. And at the same time that I'm processing that, I'm also taking just some bleach and 5-fold through her ends to just gently try and strip as much of that old color out as I can. But I really don't want to overdo it. I'm not too concerned if it doesn't all come out. I just want to give it a gentle cleanse and not cause too much damage on the hair. Notice how that root tape has just taken away all those lines from the foils. This is a really popular thing that I do all the time, just to make things look like a nice smooth transition. These were all the colours that I used to formulate my mix. And what I'm doing here is just sectioning out the front piece because I'm intending on doing that purple. So I'm just getting that out of my way first, and then I'm going to start applying these colours from the back, starting with the blue on the roots. Then I'm going to put pink on the ends, and then I'm going to mix a brighter blue colour in the middle. And the reason that I'm applying my pink first is because I really don't want any cross contamination from this middle blue that you'll see me apply in just a second. Yes, so it's a little bit different to the way that I would usually apply things. If I wanted the colours to blend more, I would start from top to bottom. But the reason that I'm not, and I'm actually applying my pink first, is because I want as little cross-contamination as possible. I know I'm going to get a little bit no matter what I do. I'm going to get that little bit of purple in between, which is great, but I just don't want too much of it. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And then once I've combed it onto the mesh sheet, you'll see me just go back in and just apply a little bit more colour, just to be really, really thorough with that saturation. I have just fast forwarded this a little bit for you so we can get through the application a bit quicker, but essentially I'm just pulling all of these sections directed back off her face. That will help me with my blend as well. That will help the pink to not look so blocky because it is being a little bit over directed, and also it just helps to get all of the colour out of my client's face, which is always a plus. Can you see how by just taking everything backwards, it's just a lot neater, and it's off my client's face? Now I'm coming to the purple around the front, and also I'm just pulling that all back. I really like using the mesh sheets. I find them really soft and flexible. I can also see what colors I've done through them, and the best thing about these is they are also reusable, so I will quite often put them through my washing machine and hang them out to dry, and that is a huge cost saver as well. So good little tip there for you. Definitely make sure you're reusing your mesh sheets. Now that's all rinsed off, I'm just going to dry this off and give it some curls, and then take her outside and take some photos to put on the Instagram page. I really hope that you've liked watching this and that you may have learnt a few things. See how this pink has come up more of a purpley kind of pink? That is because she still had that remainder bit of greeny blue in her hair. Just a fun fact. And this is the final results. So that has come up just gorgeous. So happy with those results. If you're still around, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And please don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe if you have not already, just to show me some support. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did see this on YouTube, can I please ask again that you give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like these. If you're interested in more technical details, I do also have a private Instagram page where I share a lot of details, and that is, you'll have to sign up as a patron. I will just leave the link down below, and once you sign up as a patron, then I will accept you into that. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now.